This deal had to be done since Brooklyn is now embracing the floor.
Right back and gets the three from Joe Johnson. End of the quarter, Livingston. Yes! Sean Livingston. Checking it. And DeRozan.
Look like Baryshnikov.
Bubble in a season like no other. This year's NBA Finals have suddenly...
Lost in San Antonio back on December 19th. LeVert, who has been red hot, Dinwiddie three, and it's good. And the first basket.
He just came out first time he touched it, knocks it down without thinking, and look, you got a positive result.
DeRozan, mid-range game, in effect. 3-2 minutes.
Never played this game. So I'm okay with guys shooting mid-range shots like that one. But no, Tim Duncan is a good friend of mine. He actually texted me saying, I texted him saying, congratulations. And he said, I can't wait to hear what you're going to say. He's somebody else. But Tim did a great job of just kind of getting this team on track. And, hopefully they can build off that.
How about Caris LeVert sticking this season? 9-6 Nets. Harris, the mid-range, working there for Joe Harris. They're coming off their worst home loss since moving to Brooklyn. As Chandler knocks down a three in the starting. As Lyles on him in a mismatch. 2 to shoot. Spencer for higher. Should say defense. Defensive effort. Slashing to the rim. It's the GM Andy Birdsong, another guy who was part of the Spurs organization. Lob for Allen and a two-hand. And the Nets getting the better of this matchup here. Patty Mills in the game now, had 27 in that game against the Nets in December. And DeRozan finally gets to the rim to 41. Only Harden, who had 50, and Luka Doncic had 42, had more. Prince back in the game, and Taurean Prince, this team that are very good at taking care of the ball. Harris a three. 52 games in a row.
Look at this, and this is from a team that really struggled last game. And sometimes you just have to tell yourself there's another game the next night. And right
on the attack, but left it on the front of the rim. Gay now in there with a small lineup for the Spurs. Derek White slips to the bucket. And
I don't know how much getting that possession back in the first quarter helps you, but everybody has a different thought process.
And Chioza, Kentucky, with just his second career three-pointer. Oh! Behind the back dunk!
He told us about me sleeping on his couch and him kicking me out of his house multiple times.
DeAndre Jordan's going to get called.
His offensive game and continue to do the things he's done in these last few games.
4 to shoot. Prince Jordan with the follow.
Definitely 2 all-stars. And it just hasn't clicked for whatever reason.
Hayden fadeaway was the first quarter. Lyles a three. And there's just the second three made in 9 attempts for the Spurs. Be careful not to let him get back. And Caris LeVert says, Caris with 10 to shoot. Over Gay, and it's good. A three again for Caris. He tends to get those missed dunks, but they still look great. And Prince, speaking of look, and he got away defensively there, Brent Forbes. Chioza walks into a three. Good for Chris Chioza. Nets are 8 of 13 from behind the arc. Lyles steps back, and he connects on a three.
A young player. I think he's going to get a lot better here working with Greg Popovich, becoming more exact at his craft.
Oh, Chioza finds Jordan.
Earlier, when he touches the ball, everyone knows he's looking to pass, and that just gives your entire offense energy.
Lyles with another three. Trying to spur a little comeback. Oh, LeVert dancing around the defense.
One-on-one conversation. A lot of times it's telling the player, I'm not blaming our struggles on you. I'm just trying something different.
There's Rudy Gay with his Harris working inside. Use the rim to shield off Rudy Gay. And the reverse for Joe Harris. DeRozan back in for the Spurs. Derek White connects. Downhill, Dinwiddie gets the finish.
And that's tough. You saw They tried to bring over one pick and roll and ended up getting Trey Lyles in it.
And Johnson on the other end with the answer. Dinwiddie a lob. Allen with the slam. Out to Gay. Gay hits the floater. Gay and blocked shots this year, Mike. Most by his Spurs guard since 1985. And Gay hits the runner, and the Nets.
You come out expecting a punch, you're going to be in a much better position to absorb it.
Lyles in the corner for a three, and there's the first. 21-4 start here for the Spurs. And LeVert, big bucket. That was a big bucket.
That was a big bucket.
DeRozan just muscling his way inside, and he gets it to go.
Tim, but immediately the pressure's on you to answer pretty much the rest of the game.
Harris open, knocks down a three.
Unexpected guy. You don't know. He could have gone in there and just given a little rah-rah speech. I've seen him go nuts when you come in to halftime up by 15 and go nuts on his team. So, you know, I know that he has a great feel. Everyone knows he has a great feel for his team. So he might have given a couple of pats on the back. Talk about pat the same way that Kenyon does. You got to walk it up there and let him get it. And he was like, okay. And the rest was history. So, yes.
Catch radius, another thing to factor in according to Spencer Dinwiddie. And he knocks down a three. Spurs used a big run, a 25-8 run to bridge the third and fourth quarter and take the lead. And Dinwiddie finds Jared Allen.
Pop notoriously doesn't want to give up threes.
DeRozan answering on the other end.
So he'll tell the roster. It's been a little puzzling, right? This roster has a ton of talent.
Tip from Jordan goes in. Oh,
Oh, no, I don't know.
White. And one. Tonight, Harris taking it inside. Lyles blocked it. Dinwiddie open. Three. Go! Well, it's going to be difficult. You've got that many teams to contend with. Cavaro off the dime from the set back in 1983 against Denver.
Oh, Denver back in the 80s. Those guys were just shooting and scoring.
That tied the franchise record through three quarters.
You're doing this against the Spurs, one of the great defensive
Physical practice. They don't want anything less than 100%. Backdoor. Oh, Chioza from Luau Cavaro.
Okay, yeah, that's what it
Brooklyn.
is. That's
It also sounds like a Nets 2020 sounds like a political slogan.
we don't.
Eubanks in the game as well. The guy who got the start the other night. And a three by Derek White. Nets have led by as much as 33. Never trail. DeAndre Jordan with the bucket. Nets by 20. Top of the key jumper is good for Drew Eubanks. 52 consecutive games. The three back in the first half. Working his way to the rim, and Joe Harris has 18.
120 seconds to get his triple-double.
Dante Murray connects right.
Great accomplishment for him. But that's where sometimes numbers can get a little confusing. When you look at great players, that was just kind of how they played. But, you know, now it's a little bit skewed because everything is so, you know, analytics and data that guys actually are going to
Playoffs. As the Nets force a turnover, TLC going with the finish. And the rout continues. Tim Thomas getting injured.
Oh, the
Knicks.
Gazy?
And he calls Kenyon Martin Gazy.
Oh, yeah.
But it was Jason. The Nets will go wire to wire. Just the fifth time this season. Three and it's good. And the first basket.
He just came out first time he touched it, knocks it down without thinking, and look, you got a positive result.
DeRozan, mid-range game, in effect. 3-2 Nets.
Ever played this game, have a mid-range game. So I am okay with guys shooting mid-range shots like that one. But no, Tim Duncan is a good friend of mine. He actually texted me saying, I texted him saying congratulations. And he said, I can't wait to hear what you're going to say. He's somebody else. But Tim did a great job of just kind of getting this team on track. And you know, hopefully they can build off that.
How about Caris LeVert sticking this season? 9-6 Nets. Harris the mid-range working there for Joe Harris. We took them off their worst home loss since moving to Brooklyn. As Chandler knocks down a three in the starting. As Lyles on him in a mismatch. 2 to shoot. Spencer. Fire. Should say defense. Defensive effort or defense has been great here. LeVert slashing to the rim. It's the GM Andy Birdsong, another guy who was part of the Spurs organization. Lob for Allen, a two-hand slam. And the Nets getting the better of this matchup here. Patty Mills in the game now, had 27 in that game against the Nets in December. And DeRozan finally gets to the rim to 41. Only Harden, who had 50, and Luka Doncic had 42, had more. Prince back in the game, and Taurean Prince, team that are very good at taking care of the ball. Harris a three. 52 games in a row.
Look at this, and this is from a team that really struggled last game. And sometimes you just have to tell yourself there's another game the next night. And right,
Pretty on the attack, but left it on the front of the rim. Gay now in there with a small lineup for the Spurs. Derek White slips to the bucket. And
I don't know how much getting that possession back in the first quarter helps you, but everybody has a different offense.
And Chioza, Kentucky, with just his second career three-pointer. Oh! Behind the back dunk!
He told us about me sleeping on his couch and him kicking me out of his house multiple times.
DeAndre Jordan's going to get called.
His offensive game and continue doing the things he's done in these last few games.
4 to shoot. Prince Jordan with the follow.
All-stars. And it just hasn't clicked for whatever reason.
Able to fade away. It's the first quarter. Lyles a three. And there's just the second three made in 9 attempts for the Spurs. Careful not to let him get back. And Caris LeVert says, Caris, 10 to shoot. Over Gay, and it's good. A three again for Caris. He tends to get those missed dunks, but they still look great. And Prince, speaking of look, and he got away defensively there of Bryn Forbes. Chioza walks into a three. Solid for Chris Chioza. Nets are 8 of 13 from behind the arc. Lyles steps back, and he connects on a three.
A young player, I think he's going to get a lot better here working with Greg Popovich, becoming more exact at his craft.
Oh, Chioza finds Jordan.
Earlier, when he touches the ball, everyone knows he's looking to pass, and that just gives your entire offense energy.
Lyles with another three. Trying to spur a little comeback. Oh, LeVert dancing around the defense.
One-on-one conversation. A lot of times it's telling the player, I'm not blaming our struggles on you. I'm just trying something different.
There's Rudy Gay with us. Harris working inside. Use the rim to shield off Rudy Gay. And the reverse for Joe Harris. DeRozan back in for the Spurs. Derek White connects.